no money? That's an asshole. It wasn't a phase.
You're usually at a... I'm going to start the show really quick. Hi, senior citizen friends. We are here with Trustfall, a Gainesville-based band, since we're on our Gainesville field trip today. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. How are you?
You're hearing a 60%. This is what I'm concerned about.
Well,
Usually.
usually. I feel like that's not accurate. I feel like y'all's is like
Maybe it's like
80 and above.
Yeah.
I feel like mine's at 60.
This checks out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do you guys wear, like, earplugs at shows? Because I just recently started.
Definitely.
Okay.
I highly recommend that.
Yeah. Yes. Same.
No,
I just started.
Protect your hearing. You will go deaf.
No, Jer came down to O'Malley's down south, and I went to go see them, and I was like, oh, let me, hang out at the show. Got so lucky, got a free ticket to go in, because this guy was like, I bought an extra ticket, and my
Nice.
friend's not coming, and I was like, oh, sweet. We walk in, he's like, you need earplugs? I was like, no, I raw dog this shit.
That's fantastic.
Worst idea ever. The next show, I was stopping at Walgreens, I'm like, I need earbuds, and now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Usually, at most bars, you can be like, hey, can I get earbuds? And they cost like $1 or something. You can get disposable ones.
Well, this place had, a menu online saying they had food, and the kitchen wasn't even open, so I had zero faith.
Oh, okay, true. It's like, I don't yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I want to hear a
nothing.
little bit about Trustfall. I love you guys' little logo with the little
Oh, thank
dude,
you.
like, falling back.
His name is Kevin.
His name's Kevin.
Yeah.
Is he, it's just 3 members? Or
It's
four?
4 members.
So
yeah.
Kevin's the 5th?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right?
I didn't know he was a part of the
Holy
band
shit.
until just now.
Wait, can we curse?
Yes.
Holy shit. Kevin's a member of the band.
He's our mascot.
That's great. Yeah, actually.
Oh my god.
We should have a Kevin, like somebody in a Kevin costume being our mascot for shows.
And just trust falling all over the place.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. That'd be
He
part of
gives
his
me-
mascotly duties. And also, I want him to be our sound guy.
Okay.
He's just like in there.
It gives me those like wacky inflatable arm flailing tubes.
That would probably work, yeah.
I didn't think you'd know all of them. That was
What?
great. You just said all of them. I was
I
like, she's
did.
going to stop. And he said, you said all of them.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, I was complimenting.
Anyways, guys, how did your band get started? Who was the mastermind? All that kind of stuff.
It was me.
Well,
So I started working at this bar, and Arthur actually hired me at the bar. And the
Was
bar,
he your boss?
Yes, he was.
Oh, that must have been wild.
It was wild. I distinctly remember walking in and him saying, "Oh, you're Auggie? You're hired." that was it.
Well, I mean, it was on suggestion from Mari, so
Yeah.
it's like Mari would never steer anyone wrong because she's a perfect angel person.
Got you.
But,
She gave Kevin vibes.
Oh, absolutely.
There we go.
definitely.
For sure.
Trust falling into oblivion.
Yes.
But yeah, the bar was slow, and he would bring his ukulele, so I started bringing mine, and we would do ukulele jams. And then one day I was like, Arthur, I sing. Like, I play piano and guitar. Like, what? And he was like, yeah, I play bass. We should jam sometime. Like, we didn't even start with those instruments or even singing or anything. And then we jammed. We had, like, a solo or a duo show together.
Mm.
And then eventually, Logan, our drummer, he was actually his roommate at the time. He joined us.
Wherever he is.
And it was so funny because I didn't even know that he played drums. Like, I saw him play trumpet for some sessions. I was like, oh, he's a trumpet player.
Oh,
you
he
know?
even played trumpet with us at a show.
Yeah.
And you didn't know he played drums.
Yeah, and then Arthur suggested him be our drummer, and I was like, okay, like, I've never heard him play before, and he's a monster.
Yeah, no, he just sits down and he's like, and Augie's like, oh, okay. Cool.
And then same with Jordan. I had never really heard him play guitar, and I was like, I don't know if he can play. He's also a monster.
Yeah. No, I knew he played, but I just knew that he was in like 4 other bands already, and the general consensus was, oh, he doesn't want to be. And then we finally asked him, and he was like, what? Yeah, of course I want to be in the band.
I feel like we all collectively were like, Jordan is too good to be in our band. He was like, no, dude, I want to be in the band.
So tell me a little bit about your time management skills, because
What time management?
the one where you have time for like 5 bands.
No, it's just like write everything down. That's the only way to keep track of it all. I've made it all manageable at this point,
Okay.
but not overwhelmed, just fully whelmed.
You're when they fill up the cups right up to the edge.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh,
to the
there's
last
surface
drop.
tension in that cup.
Yeah. Just one more thing. You guys told them, hey, can you come to a podcast? And it was like about to overflow.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Exactly. Yeah, it's condensing on the sides, but it has not hit the ground yet.
gotcha. So you guys started off with ukuleles, and I feel like I have to ask this because this is my only like connection to ukuleles. Did you do Never Shout Never covers?
No, we didn't.
Wow.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know Never Shout Never?
Nope. I know.
That's crazy.
Blasphemy.
It's not relevant anymore.
Wait, somebody's got to sing me a line from their song.
I don't know how to sing. I don't know.
I honestly, I recognize the name, like maybe they played Warped Tour, but
They did.
I can't, like,
Is it like?
I can't.
Oh, it's not that. Okay.
It's like happy ukulele.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. It gave me like Never Shout Never. That reminds me of like, I don't know, Taking Back Sunday or something like that.
Try to sing from it.
Oh damn, that's crazy. I
Crazy.
don't know. Band names, they're crazy.
Well, now that you mentioned Warped Tour, what was your best Warped Tour experience? The show's all about nostalgia and all that stuff. So.
I met 303, and that was
Oh.
nostalgic, and they had an amazing show, and it was really cool.
Did they sing their I don't remember the name of the song that was like
Starstruck.
No, the one that was like, was it Starstruck?
The Lady Gaga.
I think that's with Katie. Or no, Kesha.
Starstruck.
Right?
Baby, would you blow my heart up?
Not that.
Oh, never mind.
Different thing.
I'm thinking of the Lady.
I don't know.
What was their? They had a song on the radio. I'm like drawing a blank. Was it Starstruck?
Oh, they had one with Katy Perry too, and then what's the other one? Something about kissing.
It was the one with the fuck. What? Okay.
Yeah.
Please be careful with liquids.
Of course. Most.
It's I think it's Don't Trust Me. Is that
Oh
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
That was
Yeah.
like the one big radio hit that they had. That was.
Yeah, they had like 4 radio hits or something. I don't know. I just remember growing up and listening to them, so it was like so cool to see them.
For sure.
Yeah.
That was like your top tier Warped Tour experience.
I
What year
think
did you
so.
go?
I went like 2015 and 2016. I
Gotcha.
also met BB Rexa and I gave her a painting.
Oh,
That was
that's
cool.
wild.
And that was like right before she blew up.
That's
That was cool.
wild. That's always fun to do too. Like,
Oh
I
my
knew them before
God.
they were huge.
Yeah. I saw, what's his name? I saw Riff Raff and he played Tiptoeing in My Jordans.
What?
Tiptoeing in My Jordans.
That's amazing.
It was good.
Did you ever go to a Warped Tour?
No, I did not. And I was in high school in like 2005 to 9, and like Blink-182. It was all I was like, oh, I want to see them so bad, and no.
Never went.
Never happened. And then I remember my senior year, it was 2009, they were like, 311's headlining. I was like, oh shit, because I was really into them too. They were like the ultimate stoner rock band that was woke. But yeah, no. I never got to go. Never got to go. That was
think-
like the last one, I think.
2019, I think, was the last one.
Wow, I'm out of touch.
Yeah.
That was the last one I ever heard about.
Just tuned out after that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when you're into a band like however many years ago, and then you stop listening to them, and then you're like, wait, there's still a band after like 10 years? This is awesome. And then you like stumble upon their music.
What Boys Like Girls just did, that they just dropped new music after like 12 years out
that's-
of nowhere.
That's awesome.
But it was great. No, and it's a very good song, and I love seeing that in bands because then you see how like they've matured musically.
Yeah.
Like you're
Trying
still there.
different stuff.
Yeah, you're still there, but it's a little different, and I like it.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff. I think the biggest like miss from not going to Warped Tour is just how like cost effective it was at this point.
Oh.
Because tickets were like what, $30
What?
for a whole day.
That's insane.
Did you ever go to a Warped Tour?
Not a Warped Tour.
Wow.
Been to other festivals though.
What's been your favorite festival?
Probably Halloween.
Halloween?
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's at Live Oak. It's like between Gainesville and Tallahassee.
I would have never guessed where that is.
I've heard some just the best stories, man. I've never been, but it is apparently the greatest. Like, it's like the king of festivals. Everybody's like so family.
I think you need to get out there more to these festivals.
I
You're
know,
missing
right?
out.
I'm like so excited. I haven't even been. I don't know. You know better than me.
Any festival that happens in Scenior River Park is definitely worth going to. Like whatever music genre you like, if it happens at that location, go to it because it's a great place to camp at, a great place to see your favorite bands. Phenomenal. Plus, they do a good job. The people who work there are just good people.
Okay. So, what is your guys' favorite part about being in Trustfall?
That's an interesting question. What a good-looking question.
I'm gonna go last. I want to hear what you guys have to say.
And also, this is a good time to just say I fucking hate it if you want to like
oh,
confess.
exactly.
You know,
Let's
like
get it all out now. Slam
get it all out.
here
I'm
on the
quitting the
table.
band. I hate it.
I was hoping we could get one of those in during the interview.
I personally definitely revel in the performance aspect
Okay.
of it all.
What's your favorite part about performing then?
Just being on stage and making people have a good time. I'm an entertainer.
Yeah, you are.
Really?
He's in Savants of Soul, and he is jumping around. He plays sax in Savants of Soul, and he's just jumping around all crazy.
How many instruments do you play?
Yes.
That's that's such a good answer.
Really
Started
good.
on recorder, went to sax, learned piano at some point. Then I
You
picked
started
up
on the
guitar.
recorder?
Oh yeah, everybody.
You mean
starts
like
on
the
recorder.
third grade, like
Yeah,
hot
everybody
starts
crossbows?
Oh my god, I have to show you somebody on Instagram who just shreds on the recorder. It is not just, it's the craziest shit you've ever heard. No, it's great.
I do want to see that.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that the word shred and recorder in the same sentence.
Oh, we're in the future. It's 2023, baby.
The world is your oyster.
That's right.
There's a YouTube video of this guy. He's like, I'm gonna play Through the Fire and Flames on the flute. And it's a recorder, but he's doing it. He does the whole song.
I have to see this.
That's so good. They
I
show.
Beautiful.
I really hope the top comment is, dude, that's a recorder.
Yeah. It must be.
But anyways, you started with the recorder. What was that?
Gosh. No, I picked up sax in 4th grade and then started taking piano lessons at some point. I don't really even remember. And then picked up guitar in high school. You could play bass if you play guitar. And that's pretty much it. I mean...
Hey, hold up.
He started playing drums.
Bass is...
Oh, yeah. And
He's a drummer
Take it-
in our other band.
Oh, yeah.
both my brothers played drums, so I guess through osmosis I learned how to play drums. I don't really know how it happened.
Is that, yeah.
Listen, you guys know my brother. This is the first interview where I don't have to explain my brother. I didn't osmosis shit from it, okay?
You didn't?
No!
I thought you were going to say, like, I shred too.
No! Why do you think I'm doing a podcast and
What?
I'm not in a band?
No, you can do both. I highly encourage you to bug him.
I am good, trust me. Y'all are good. You don't want to see that.
Ah,
What's your favorite part? Or if you want to quit Trustfall, just let us know now.
I get a choice. Aha!
It's always a choice.
This is a safe
You're not
space.
trapped here.
Hell yeah. I'm thinking of it like an action movie, like there's always a
these
choice,
walls
and then he
talk.
runs in or something. But the performance is the funnest part, and just I don't know, making the people jump around and stuff. Practices are also very fun. It's kind of like it's one of the highlights of my week.
Aw.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
Aw.
They're good songs. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
And also, no, a little aside.
Arthur, do something for me real quick. Just pat yourself on the back.
Whatever, man.
write good songs.
Oh yeah, no, I don't write them. I don't write shit. I mean, I wrote a little bit, but no, I gotta get this off my chest. If you can play guitar, you have to learn a few other things before playing bass. It's
He's the bass player.
yeah, no, I've only say this because I've literally just been doing that the last like 3 years, and it is grueling. No, it's really fun. Yeah.
Give him his credit.
That's
Bass
not
players
what.
deserve credit.
Oh, you're
No,
the best bass player.
That's
ever.
not what I'm saying. But thank you.
Thank
Tell me more.
Yeah, no, that was enough.
It's airing his show now.
I need a cigarette after that. There it is. But yeah, no, the performance, it's so fun.
Performance, okay.
Yeah, I think performance for me too, just like, I don't know, playing our songs and just like rocking out. Like there have been like a lot of shows recently where I'm just like physically out of breath after we play because we're just like jumping around, acting crazy. It's like I don't know, very, very demanding, but I love it. And it's also really cool to like share the words that I wrote and the songs that we all wrote together, like with people who want to listen. Like I just I think that that's so beautiful. I remember we played an art festival and we have this song called More Than Friends. It's very sweet. It's about being in love. It's about being more than friends. And I remember this guy walks up and he hears us play and like I've never seen him before. I think he was just like a bystander and
we had the whole street captive.
He had like the biggest smile on his face and I just like I remember that. I'm like, wow, like I got to share my song with someone who didn't even know us and like I don't know, that's just like such a beautiful thing to like share what you create with the world.
That's really sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was a rock star answer.
I can see why she saved her answer for last, because you guys would have been like, yeah, that, too, what she said.
Yeah.
I also was like,
well, I was like, yeah.
What are they going to say?
Yeah.
You guys said the same thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Augie said it better. Hey!
It's okay, see, they gave us these questions beforehand last night and we had time to study.
Oh, yeah, this is all a skit.
Totally
Yeah,
kidding.
make it look like I don't just start talking as if I actually prepped questions.
Yes.
Anyways, so what's the songwriting process like for you guys, since you're mentioning that, makes you happy to share it with the world?
So it honestly depends on the song and like what we do. It started with just me coming to them with songs like chords, words, melodies. Hey, I have a song, let's play it. But it's kind of progressed to, hey, like I have some words or I have an idea or maybe Arthur has an idea or Jordan. And it's like we just like come up with something and then finish writing it together. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a fluid process and I love that so much. It's not like just one person is writing literally everything.
Right.
It's crazy. Augie will come in with lyrics, or like I'll come in with a riff, or Joey will come in with a riff, or something like that, and then we just like go at it. And everybody's throwing stuff at the walls and seeing what sticks, and it's like...
And then Logan's like, I have an idea, and we're like, shut up, Logan.
Thank you, Logan.
He'll have like 10 ideas, and 3 of them will be so good, and they'll actually like shape the song.
No, but like some songs take one day to write, like the idea will just come together, and it's like, oh my god, but some songs take like months. And you're like, oh, we can't get it right. And then like we'll think, oh, we're done with this song. We'll perform a couple times. We're like, oh, we should change a couple things.
Yeah, that's what, I always think, I wish is that.
Yeah.
I wish and somewhere else.
No, that we got this song. I wish we
somewhere
haven't
else.
recorded it yet. But when we do, it's nothing like when we first played it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's super
nothing
slow
like when we
and
first played
funky.
it.
The bass line, it reminds me of All Star by Smash Mouth, and I didn't realize it when I wrote it. I was like, and then later I was like,
Hey now.
yeah, I was like, no, what have I done? But also, there's something.
That works for one of those like really bad club mashups.
Oh
that
yeah.
You'll hear your song
Oh
and
my
just
god.
mash it.
This song will be mashup central once it's done, because the bass line's still there, just everything else is changing. Not to, I guess what it is, everybody was like, we shouldn't follow the bass line. And now it's like a surf rock song, and it's like, it's way better now.
Hell yeah.
It's on its way.
So yeah, we build the song together. I do write all the words and melodies, and most of the time I'm like, guys, you got words? Give them to me. Like,
And
I
then when
am
we come
down.
to her with words, she's like,
When they don't
Are you
give
talking about
the
you?
right words.
Because I've
There
never come
was-
with no words.
There was a song where I literally directly quoted Arthur. It's the song called Suddenly. We're actually about to record it for our album.
What's the quote?
So he plays I Wish, the song we were just talking about. And because he starts the song, so he goes 1, 2, doesn't matter anyway. Bing, bing, so then I quoted him saying doesn't matter anyway. And so the chorus of Suddenly is, let me take the weight off your shoulders. Realize when I'm getting older, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, but it's like a direct quote. And then I asked Jordan on that same chorus, like, what should I say? And he was like, I don't know, like, oh wait, no, different song, sorry. He was like, I don't know, talk about, like, not being dead yet. So I quoted him, like, the word is like...
You were really in a good mental place that day, weren't you?
Yeah, man. That's optimistic.
Yeah, I'm sure these quotes are exactly how it happened.
No, really, like I think the line is like, at least I'm still alive, I'm not dead yet, but I'm alright or something.
It's so good. Augie's like, I'm gonna get those
But
words
I'm like, you know what? Like,
off your corpse.
any inspiration, throw them at me. I don't give a fuck.
That's good.
You should try the chat GPT thing.
What is that?
Like the artificial intelligence, you can ask it a question. So you can be like, give me words for a song, and it'll just spit random shit
it's
at
taking
you.
the world by storm. It's like
It is.
all over the media socials,
Very
and
strange.
it's super weird.
But it sucks so bad. Like, I was trying to use it to write a new bio for my Instagram, because I do, like, Latin journalist stuff, and then I do this. So I was like, I want something that reflects everything I do, but make it sound fun and cool. And then it gave me something that, like, some boomer shit would write. It was, like, with, like, emojis in it. It was so bad.
That's amazing.
And then I told it, I was like, make it sound like Gen Z. It's like, oh, everything the same, and at the end it's like listening to Olivia Rodrigo, and I'm like...
That is also something a boomer would say.
It was terrible.
That's amazing. Actually, I mean, that being said, I know some woke boomers, but yeah, that is valid.
It's not all boomers, but...
Exactly. Hyphen, but.
Yeah, no. But yeah, you could try that out to...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're passing...
Spice it up a little bit.
Get ready for hearing 1,000%.
Wow.
He feels the power. He's plugged in to the Matrix.
I've never heard that much in my life.
Whoa.
I haven't heard that much since 2005.
Takes long drag of cigarette. I still remember.
But anyways, you said you have an album that you guys are going to record soon.
Yes, we're starting
Spill
on
the
Monday.
details.
Yeah.
On Monday. This will be out way after Monday, so if you guys want to share
Hopefully
any
not.
details.
But no, probably.
So as Trustfall stands right now, we have 2 singles out, and we are about to release our EP. And let me see. We just recorded 3 songs. And then we're gonna have an album, and I think there will be like 12 songs on it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that sounds right.
But yeah, we have like 20 something originals right now, so we're just trying to crank it out and get it out there.
It's crazy. Like I hate having to keep up with the algorithm. It's like if you want to stay relevant, you have to keep putting out stuff. You can feed them a little bit to the algorithm, send it in to the wave and all that stuff. I would really love it. Also, if we had the money to record everything, master everything, put it out right now, and if next month comes and we need something for the algorithm, we just put out another one or something like that. But that's not possible.
In a perfect world, right?
I know.
And then just being consistent and stuff. I mean, obviously I'm not making music, but any sort of project that you're running online, I'm a social media manager. It's like, oh God, stop changing things. Just show my stuff to people.
Yes, exactly. You just want it out there. My favorite thing, ever since we recorded the first one and uploaded to Spotify, I was like, oh shit, we have something on Spotify. This is awesome. So because people had been asking about us for like a year, and I was like, I don't know, check out Instagram or something like that. Here's a video somebody recorded up. But then once they were like, where can I find your music? I'd be like, right here. And
Spotify.
yeah.
Apple Music.
All streaming platforms. And
Anywhere.
and now it's going to be cool once we have like a longer catalog. And they
Of
like,
course.
oh shit, you guys do the music.
No, and it's something to be super proud of too. Like, congratulations. I'm happy you guys are recording.
Hell yeah.
Since this will be out in a couple weeks, and we will pray that these things will either be out or close to being out in promotion. What is a good song that you recommend for someone's introduction to Trustfall? Like, this is us, and you're going to love this, and you're going to listen to everything else after you listen to this song.
I'm thinking about what's on the EP. Because that would be the next release.
I'd say either Face to Face or I don't know, one of the songs that like encompasses everything, cause You Again's really fun and happy and nice and stuff, and then Too Late's really intense. No.
You Again is sad as fuck.
Well, I mean, but it sounds nice. That is one of those songs where you have to like, oh wait, what the fuck is she saying?
Okay.
That kind of thing. So and then I'm talking about like levels of energy, like listening to the song. So like we have songs that are like low and like what
It is, bro.
But yeah, no.
He's not listening to the words.
Yeah. Right. I'm just like the general feel. Man. Also, I know the lyrics. Come on. That's actually one of the only ones I know. But I'd say either. Excuse me. I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, Fight or Flight, Face to
Oh,
Face. More
Fight
Than
or Flight.
Friends.
I didn't even think of that one. That's like yes, Fight or Flight. That's my answer.
Fight or Flight.
Final answer.
That's submitted. That's it.
Oh yeah, no, Fight or Flight for sure.
Do y'all agree?
That's
I
Trustfall
think
as
Face
fuck.
to Face.
Face fall.
Face or Flight.
I'm about to do a face fall.
Fight or Face.
Face or face.
Fight your face.
Fighter, yes.
Is
But
that
yeah,
it?
no, both are very good.
Is that it?
No.
Ocean's Calling. There's 6 of them. Ocean's Calling, Don't Care, More Than Friends, Fight or Flight. We're missing 2. You Again.
You Again.
Face to face.
I already said that.
You did it.
Yes, I did.
Wait, are we talking about the
Ocean's
ones?
Calling. It already got released. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you
Where
talking
did
about
it
the stuff we
go?
already have recorded?
Just like our next releases, or even like the 2 that are out of all 6
Yeah.
of those.
Face to Face and Fight or Flight.
That's the intro.
Those are the ones.
Yeah.
Or they should just listen to all of it and
Or
Oh,
just the
absolutely.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ocean's Calling is I don't know. That's my favorite song to play. It's kind of hilarious. It's literally 2 chords the entire song. But it's just got so much energy, solos. It's crazy. It's
Jordan's solo is literally
super
insane.
surf
It's
rock.
unhinged, as they say.
We just recorded the music video for that song, and
Oh, cool.
that should be out soon too. But
You guys
it's
are working
super.
hard.
It's super goofy. There's it was just the 4 of us. We went to the beach and set up all our stuff and goofed around. That's the whole video.
listen. Sometimes those are the best
Fun.
videos.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
Fun video.
Oh, yeah.
I've ever made.
Especially when it's not super high production costs. It's
Oh
you just
my
have fun.
God.
It's a memory,
Yeah.
you know?
Those are my favorites now, after doing this.
Well, even huge artists, you see them do a video now, and it's it looks like it was recorded on a fucking iPhone.
Yeah, exactly. And exactly. There's character.
Yeah.
And-
Well, there's 2 extremes. So you have
There's a
that, and
better
then you
word.
have movie production, which
Yeah.
is no happy middle anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're spending millions and millions of dollars. We'll get to that point, and then we won't use the money. Let's pocket the money and make another one of those. You didn't hear it.
No budget videos for live.
That's right, but give us a budget. We got families to feed.
Anyways, okay. So this is my last question because I'm just curious, and it's probably the stupidest question I've asked in this entire podcast.
I'm excited.
You guys, don't get too excited. In your bio, you guys say you're an indie rock band. What makes it indie rock? Because I'm a shit show when it comes to genres.
I think so are we. We have 5. I always describe us as indie pop, surf rock, indie alternative. Not all alternative, but I don't know, a softer alternative.
Mm-hmm.
But
Let
I
the
think
fans
we,
decide what the all-encompassing genre term will be.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we
'Cause we don't
just
know.
hold 4 or 5 genres. We also have straight up pop songs, or we have a song called Banana, and it's super jazzy and goofy. But it's it doesn't sound like our other stuff, we
Right.
we have
I wrote that one.
Yeah.
He did. He wrote all the words for that one.
Yep.
Look at that. So you don't write all the words. Okay.
All of the other songs. It's not that
Jordan
one.
rides one. Oh.
Oh.
Moose. Oh.
Double moose.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no.
Okay. No, I think I just get hung up on the word indie, but I'm just gonna.
Well, indie is an umbrella term that originally
Yes.
meant independent, but
That's what I
now means
figured.
drowned in reverb.
Okay.
This is
That's
opinion.
good.
Yes, no, this is purely Arthur's opinion. But whenever I
Drowned in
listen,
reverb.
most indie, if it's labeled indie, it usually means clean guitar setting and just drowned in a lot of effects these days. And obviously, there's a million bands that are like that, and also a million bands that are not like that. But I see what you're saying, like shit show with genres. Everyone's a shit show with genres. When Metallica came out in
Give me 2 seconds because the camera turned off.
Oh no!
I heard it.
Oh no! They stopped on Metallica. I
don't want Metallica.
Okay, good. I don't want that to be the last thing.
Well, the audio's still there.
Oh, well then, yeah. Well, I'm still talking then. But yeah, no, when Metallica came out, everyone was like metal. And then
And it's
fucking...
never done that before, which I don't...
No, I should wait. This isn't how you do this.
Okay.
Cheers. Cool. Cheers. Yeah!
Just fist bump a beer. Anyways.
What'd you say?
Just fist bump a beer.
I thought you said smoke a beer. Yo, I'm gonna go smoke a beer.
I'm concerned. Anyway. Actually, I have another concern after this too. But Indy, you were going on your
So I was saying
soapbox.
like when Metallica came out in the 80s, everybody was like, they're metal. But I'm sure they had an interview where they're like, well, I don't know. Like there's a lot of words being thrown. That's always the case. Like we always find out terms to classify things like 10 years later.
Right.
So it's like maybe in 10 years they'll be like, oh yeah, Trustfall, they're that one single word or something like that.
Okay.
Classic indie.
Classic indie or like or there's gonna be probably like 5 words and a bunch of hyphens or something like that.
I would like best describe us as surf rock because I think that encompasses like the indie pop and the alternative.
Yeah.
But even then, that's not all of our songs.
Post.
Okay.
Oh, maybe post surf rock.
What does
Neo
that even mean?
surf rock. It means modern version of surf rock because there was a surf rock in the 60s. So it's like if you say surf rock now, they'll be ding 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 ding. Hey. That's what people think of when they think of surf rock. Pickadoola. That was surf rock. Yeah. See, it's very easy to confuse people.
I
I'm
think
people.
we're all confused.
So we just keep pretending we know what we're doing, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Or at least
like
when
that.
it comes to naming genres. Everything else we know exactly.
Okay, the bigger concern on the table now after this that I remembered. Why do you drink White Claws, man?
Damn!
It was the only thing in my house, and
Okay.
I just woke up.
You let that shit in your house?
Oh, damn!
Shit.
All right,
I'm a High Noon fan.
I was gonna say I have a question for you. Who hurt you?
White Claw.
Oh damn!
So, fun fact, I drink those things, and at night I sweat like I have fucking menopause.
Oh,
Like,
Whoa.
yeah, like I will wake up
I'm looking
covered
at the
in sweat.
ingredients.
It doesn't tell you what kind of alcohol it is.
Oh yeah,
That's
because they just say
weird.
it'll kill you. We don't have to say anything else now.
You'll die.
Yeah.
So High Noons have vodka in it.
Oh
Yeah.
Nice and
yeah.
refreshing
I
vodka.
drank
Oh,
High
yeah.
Noons too.
They're better.
I had this one left over from the other night. Did it turn off?
It did.
It
Oh,
just
no.
says alcohol.
Yeah, no, literally.
Ooh.
Mine says nothing. It's great. They just filled it up at the
It's
tap.
just a cup.
Dude, that's all it is, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn on the camera to do the sign off and call it a day.
But yeah, no, when High Nudes came out, I was favorable for them of White Claw. What do you think about ciders? What's your opinion on ciders?
I don't drink cider.
Ah,
I
okay.
like ciders.
Mm.
That's what I prefer.
In a perfect world, we could all take a shot of tequila.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. All right, that perfect world is today.
All right, guys. So before we have any more technical difficulties, I'm gonna sign off. This was Trustfall. Follow them on Instagram and any other social medias, the social networks, I guess, maybe.
Absolutely.
And that's it.
Bye, Trustfall.
Make it like one of those old Disney shows where like.
Wait, now you gotta do the Mickey ears. No, the you're on Disney Channel. Yeah.
I'm just drawing bubbles.